Hi children, today we are going to learn the fifth unit, that is the human body. So we can compare our human body to a machine. So you all might have seen some kind of machines, no children? Machines will have many parts to perform different functions. Same way, if we compare our body to a machine, our body is also having many parts and organs. Yes, we are having head, we are having hands, we are having fingers, we are having our body, we are having legs. Yes, we are having all the organs like heart, brain, kidney, liver, etc. Yes, so we are having different parts and organs. So same way, a machine is having small parts. Our body has small units. Okay, our body is made out of small units. So that smallest unit is called as a cell. What is it called as, children? It is called as cell, C-E-L-L. And many cells together form tissues. Okay, many cells together form tissues, and these tissues join together to form organs. So we have different organs. We have our lungs, we have heart, kidney, etc. And these organs join to form organ system. We have different organ system. We have digestive system, excretory system, circulatory system and all. We'll study in detail about this system in this lesson itself. And all this cell, tissue, organ and organ system togetherly make up an organism. What is meant by organism? I am an organism. Yes, I am a living thing. I am an organism. You are an organism. So in your body, what all is there, children? Cells are there, tissues are there, organs are there, organ systems are there. Totally it makes up an organism. Okay, so this is our first paragraph, and next topic is sense organs. So how many sense organs we all have, children? We have 5 sense organs. What are they? Yes, we have our first sense organ: eyes, nose, tongue, ear and skin. Yes, these are our sense organs. So we will discuss it one by one. First sense organ is what? Your eyes. So you have a pair of eyes. What is meant by pair? 2 eyes. Yes, you all are having two beautiful eyes, and they are very sensitive. No, children, sensitive means what? If something is falling on it, you're getting irritation and all. Yes, so it is very we used to say she is a very sensitive girl, she'll cry fast and all. Same way in our body, which is a sensitive organ, eyes are very sensitive and it is very soft organ. Yes, so we have to keep our eyes we have to take care of our eyes in a very good way. Okay, so our eyelids, we have upper and lower eyelids to protect our eyes. Yes, and eyes are otherwise known as natural cameras. We all use cameras to take photos, no children? Eyes are natural cameras because we can see everything naturally. We can capture everything naturally with our eyes. So it is called as natural camera. The next sense organ is what? Tongue. Tongue. This is a sense organ. So we are able to taste different tastes. So what are the different tastes, children? Sweet. Suppose if you are eating a laddu, what is the taste your tongue tells you? It is sweet. Suppose if you are eating a mango, it is sour taste. Suppose you are eating that 50-50 biscuits, no children? What is that biscuit? Salt biscuit. What taste you will get? Salt taste. So all these kind of taste is given by your which sense organ? Tongue. So and you have to keep your tongue clean. How you will keep your tongue clean? You will after brushing, you all use a good tongue cleaner to clean your tongue. Next sense organ is what? Ears. We have a pair of ears. Pair of ears means what? 2 ears. Okay. Why ears are there? For human beings to hear sounds. Hear different sounds of birds. Beautiful birds singing songs, no? Yes. Then you can listen to songs with the ears. Now I am teaching you. You are hearing it. Hearing my sound with the help of your ears. So ears are helpful to hear the sounds and loud noises. And also whispering. What is maybe whispering sound, children? You'll go and tell secrets in your friend's ears, no? That is called as whispering, talking very slowly. Okay, and we should clean our ears at least once in a week. What do you use to clean your ears? You have earbuds, no? Cotton buds, which is available in the medical. Okay, use that and keep your ears clean. Next sense organ is what? Our nose. So our nose is next sense organ. What is the function of our nose? Our nose helps us to smell things. Yes, suppose you are putting a body spray, you are getting this smell of the that perfume, body perfume, with the help of the your nose. Suppose your mother is preparing a biryani, so you are in the bedroom and she is preparing in the kitchen and you are getting the smell in your bedroom. So who is helping you to get that smell? Your nose is giving you that smell. And also the main function is to breathe. Yes, we are taking in oxygen from the air through our nose. We have 2 holes in our nose, no? So how we should take care of our nose? We should not blow it very hard. What is meant by not blowing it very hard? Like this. Like this, no. Softly we have to handle with the nose. So when you get cold and all, no, when you sneeze and all, no, gently you sneeze. Gently you blow your nose, not so hardly. Okay, and you should use a good handkerchief or a towel to clean the nose. Inside your nose there will be small hairs, children, to prevent the dust or germs and all to enter inside. So you should take a clean handkerchief and clean your nose daily. Okay, and our last sense organ is what? Skin. We have skin throughout our body, no? From here till the leg we have skin throughout our body. So what is the function of skin? Skin helps us to feel things. What feeling it will give you, children? If some hot object, you go and touch a hot object, so you may know that it is hot with the help of the feelings which is given by the skin. In winter time you feel very cold, so skin is giving you the feeling of cold. And when you put a blanket, when you put a sweater, so you are feeling very warm. So that warmness feeling you are getting by the help of the sense organ called skin. Okay, so and we are able to touch a thing and feel it soft. Suppose if you are touching your body, it is very soft naturally, and if you are going and touching a rough thing, so you are feeling that with the help of your skin. Yes, so you should keep your skin very healthy, bath daily and keep your skin very neat and clean. Today we are going to study about different organ system. First one, digestive system. So these are the main parts of a digestive system: mouth, food pipe, stomach, large intestine and small intestine. We take in food through our mouth. Which we are taking in is chewed into small pieces with the help of our teeth. The chewed food by the teeth get mixed with saliva, the liquid present in the mouth, and becomes soft. Food chewed in the mouth slowly passes through the food pipe and reaches the stomach. The food reaches the stomach and mixes with the digestive juices which is present in the stomach. The digestive juices convert the food into a soluble form. Soluble, that is a breakdown food from the stomach, reaches the small intestine. Small intestine, the soluble food is absorbed by the blood. The food which is not digested, that is the undigested food, will go into the large intestine. From the large intestine, the undigested food or the waste food slowly moves down and it is removed from the body or passed out from the body as waste through the anus. That is the body opening of the body. When we go to toilet in the morning, through anus, the waste food or the undigested food is removed from our body. The second system is circulatory system. Heart, blood and blood vessels in our body togetherly are named as circulatory system. The heart gives pure blood to all the parts of the body through the blood vessels. Third system is respiratory system. Nose, windpipe and lungs are the main three parts of the respiratory system. We breathe in oxygen through our nose. Oxygen passes through the windpipe, which is otherwise called as trachea. Finally reaches the lungs. Oxygen from the lungs is carried by the blood vessels to various parts of the body. And the carbon dioxide from the lungs is removed through the nose. Next system is skeletal system. Skeleton system, you can see bones and joints. Joint means the place where two or more bones meet. Human body has 206 bones. You see different bonds in our body, children. All these bonds are in different shapes and different sizes. All these different types of bonds in the body together forms a structure which is called as skeleton. Children, in this picture you can see a bone called rib cage, and inside the rib cage two main organs of our body is present, that is lungs and heart. So rib cage protects the lungs and heart from the injuries. In the first picture you can see a skull. So skull is protecting which main organ of our body? Brain. Inside the skull our brain is present. This picture, children, this is the backbone, which is otherwise called as vertebral column or spine. So inside this backbone, which organ is present? Spinal cord is present. Next system is the muscular system. We have seen about bones and joints, children. So if we only have that bones and joints, we will be able to move? No, we will not be able to move or do any things. So muscles are very important. Muscles are attached to that bones. Muscles and bones togetherly help us to walk, smile, kick something, move our body parts, do exercises, lift our body parts, dance, everything. Nervous system. Brain, spinal cord and nerves in our body together is called as nervous system. Nervous system is controlling all the actions of our body. For example, seeing, hearing, speaking, learning, listening, etc. Brain is like a computer that control all the body functions. Nerves which is connecting brain to the back, that is called spinal cord. Suppose a ball is coming against you. Now what will happen? The sensory organ will send the message to the brain, and brain will send the order to the muscles of the leg to kick the ball. This is how nervous system works. When you touch a hot object and you take off your hands or fingers very quickly. How? Because when you touch that hot object, the sensory organ, that is the skin, sent message to the spinal cord through the nerves. And when the message reaches the spinal cord send order through another nerves to the sensory organ, that is skin, and order it to take away the hand from the hot object. Excretory system. These are excretory system, and this system helps in the removal of waste from our body in the form of urine. The position of excretory system in our body, children. So we have a pair of kidneys, means two kidneys which is in the shape of beans. So these two are known as kidneys. And what happened in the kidney, no children? The blood reaches the kidneys and it is getting purified in the kidney. That means the urine is separated from the blood in the kidney. And after separation, it passes through two tubes. That tubes are called as ureter, and that urine will reach the urinary bladder. You can see in the picture, that is urinary bladder, and when the bladder is full, you feel like going to the toilet. Through urethra, you will pass the urine out in the toilet. Apart from kidneys, skin also can be called as excretory organ because excess amount of water in our body are removed by skin as sweat. Last system is the reproductive system. With the help of the reproductive system, the parents are giving birth to the children, and because of this system, life exists or continues from one generation to another generation.